Alright guys, today we're going to be taking a look at an oil and butter combo from Crusher's Creations. So stay tuned through the intro. What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, and gear tips, then you've come to the right place. Today we're going to be taking a look at an oil and butter combo from Crusher's Creations. Now, if you're in the beard community, even if you haven't tried Crusher's, you've heard of Crusher's Creations. Now, it was founded in 2018 out of Vanceboro, North Carolina by Brian and Crystal. Now, that is their logo. That's Brian. Pretty awesome label and logo. So I purchased this combo. I decided I've heard so much hype about Crushers that I had to get on board and give it a try. So I picked up the oil and butter combo in Sinful. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I've been using this stuff for actually over a week. My normal testing is 7 days. I use this stuff over a week, and that's what we're going to talk about. So, Sinful. According to Crushers, Sinful is a perfect balance of warm cinnamon and a smooth bourbon with notes of apple, whiskey, and smoke. So their oil comes in a 1 ounce amber glass dropper top bottle. You can see the description of the scent profile there, their logo, and over here we've got ingredients and made in the USA. So the ingredients on the oil: jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, hemp seed oil, essential oil, and fragrance blend. So that's the oil. Now you heard what I said was the description. So out of bottle, give a little shake here. Out of bottle, I get the apple, I get the bourbon, and I get a touch of that cinnamon. I don't really get the smoke. I don't really get the whiskey. Now when you take this, I'll do a little bit, because we're going to get a little bit of that butter in hand too. To me, it's a more of a medium consistency oil than light, but it's still kind of on that light to medium. Warm this stuff up, and it gets complex. All those scents just mesh together. I get that cinnamon up front when I warm it up. I get that cinnamon up front. So if you're not a fan of cinnamon, then you may not like this. But it doesn't stay. The cinnamon doesn't stay long. The cinnamon's there, but then the other stuff packs a punch, and it comes in really good. Now the scent duration on the oil was every bit of 6 hours. Now when I included the balm or the butter with that, I got an all day scent. And you saw I just put in 2 drops, and my hands are not greasy, not oily, nothing. In beard, it soaked it in. It absorbed it really well. My beard loved Crusher's oil. It was just amazing. I used this oil, excuse me. I used this oil by itself and in conjunction with the butter. Either way, loved it. Did really well. So let's talk about the butter. So the butter comes in this big old tub, 2.5 ounce tub of butter. And ingredients on the butter is jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, and lanolin. So it does have that beeswax in there, but it comes in a plastic screw top tub, and you can see it's kind of an off-white color. And when I got it, it had melted just a little bit, so I was able to use all that off the top. Scent on this is exactly the same as the oil. No difference whatsoever. It is perfect. So we're going to get just a little bit here, and I'll show you. Like, it is just super smooth. That's with my fingernail. Now I probably, if the light will allow me, just pull that in with just my fingertip. So we're going to do just a little bit here, and I'll show you how this stuff emulsifies. it's already starting to melt. This stuff will melt just from, and it's pretty cool out here, and it's just melting just with the body heat of my finger. I mean, that is super smooth and smells just like the oil. No difference in my opinion whatsoever. And this stuff hydrated really, really well. When I put the butter in at night, the next morning could run a comb through my beard, no problem whatsoever. When I'd put it in during the day, I had zero problems with knots, tangles, anything like that. It was perfect. And get this rubbing in a little bit on my hand because I got a little more, but it still leaves my hands feeling hydrated. You didn't have to wait. It's not such a strong scent. This isn't one of those scents that I have a problem with. In my opinion, it wasn't one of those scents that I had to, like if I was doing the butter for a nighttime routine, I didn't have to put the butter in and wait 30 minutes before I could go to bed. I could put it in, hop into bed, and I was good to go. Smelled really, really good. I put a little bit extra butter than needed when I go to bed, just so I know that it'll hydrate all night. But it felt really good in beard. It hydrated so well. There's not much hold to it. I mean, it's a really creamy butter. I don't really say there's any hold to it, but I didn't have a huge problem with flyaways when I would use the oil and the butter during the day. For the first probably 3 to 4 hours, everything was pretty much locked in place, and it was really well. So definitely recommend checking out Crushers. Definitely recommend checking out Sinful. This is a very complex scent once you warm it up. Now in bottle, like I said, you can pick up each of those different notes in bottle, but when you put it and warm it up and put it in beard, it becomes a whole new ball game. So definitely check out Crushers. I'll drop a link in the description below for Crushers and Sinful, so you can check that out. The combo that I purchased was the oil and the butter. That was $30 for the combo. So get over, check them out. I'll drop a link in the description for the oil by itself, the butter by itself, and the combo, so you can get over and check out Crushers. But again, highly recommend it. If you have not tried Crushers Creations, you're missing out. Get over there. If nothing else, pick up some butter, because it's probably some of the creamiest butter I've found so far. But go ahead and get you a combo. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you did. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.